Hi. Why is there hair all over my sweatshirt? Okay, let's film this. Actually, no, wait. I think I'm gonna wear my fake glasses. I've been wearing these a lot lately, and I think they look good. I just realized this light is way too bright, so I'm turning it down. Do you guys like this, or do you like this? I think this looks a lot better.
We live, and we lie, and we fall, and we fly, we win.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my most highly requested video on my channel, which is how I make my intros for my YouTube videos. And I get asked this question every single day, and that's why I say it's my most highly requested video. And a lot of you guys ask me to make a video on it, so I am finally doing it. And I know you guys have been waiting for this video forever now, so I am finally filming it and I'm finally bringing it to you guys, and I know that you guys are super excited. And also really quickly, I did just want to mention a couple of months ago I did make a video on how I film and edit my videos, and in that video I did show you guys how I make my intros, but this video is going to be like more in depth. And even after showing you guys in that video, you guys are still asking me, so I just thought I would make a whole separate video on this. And basically how this video is going to work is I'm just going to be sitting here and talking to you guys about it, because I feel like whenever I sit down and talk about it, I can explain it better and you guys will see like how to make the intro better. And I'm just gonna have like an overlay whenever I'm talking about a specific thing. I'm just gonna have like an overlay showing how to do it. Also, I just wanted to say it's like 70 some degrees today, but the reason why I'm wearing a sweatshirt is because it is actually really cold inside my room. I'm sitting right beside of the vent that's in my room, and my feet and like my whole body is just so cold, so I just decided to wear a sweatshirt for this video. Also, I really hope that the lighting is okay in this video. I know this side of my face is like white and this side is kind of dark, but it's only because I have my ring light right here and I don't really have anywhere else to put it because my desk is like right here. But yeah, anyways, I think I have done enough rambling in this intro now, so let's just go ahead and get started with the video. So the very first thing that I do before I even make an intro for my channel is I have to get an idea about what I want to make and like what kind of intro I want to do. And I always have like a really aesthetically pleasing intro, if you guys have noticed. And I'm gonna play for you guys right now a couple of my past like really aesthetically pleasing intros, just so you guys can get an idea. So yeah, roll the clips.
Put your head on my shoulder. In love with you, seems like a real bad idea. Most of them gon' talk, I know. Most of them gon' fall, I know.
So yeah, those are a couple of intros that I've had on my channel in the past, and those are probably my top 3 favorite ones that I have had. And I have made every single one of my intros that I've used in my videos myself. Nobody makes my intros, and I do get a lot of questions asking if I can make an intro for people. And if you're a YouTuber watching this video and you want a chance for me to make you an intro, then definitely stick to the end of this video to find out how I can make you one. So yeah, just stick to the end of this video because I may or may not be making 2 of you guys intros. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying, those are probably my top 3 favorite intros that I have on my channel, and as you guys can tell, they all have like similar features to them. I try to make all my intros like really pretty and really aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and I really hope that you guys like them. And I do get a lot of comments on my videos saying that you guys like my intros, and that just means the absolute world to me. Like, you guys have no idea, because it really does take a while to make a really nice aesthetically pleasing intro. Like, it could take me anywhere from like an hour to like 4 hours, and that's a lot of time just to spend on anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds of a video. Okay, so now that I've talked to you guys about my past intros and how they have like a similarity, now I'm going to show you guys how I actually make my intros. So the very first thing that I like to do whenever I make my intros is find a really aesthetically pleasing background, and I usually go to Pinterest or on Google Images and find like a really pretty aesthetically pleasing background. And it just depends. Sometimes I will use a regular background that doesn't move, or sometimes I will have a moving background. Usually I will have a moving background just because I feel like it adds to the intro, and I just feel like it makes the intro so much more entertaining because the background's like moving and it's like pleasing to the eye. So if I go on Google Images and try to find a background, usually I'll just type in like aesthetic retro backgrounds or just like aesthetically pleasing backgrounds. And if I don't use Google Images or Pinterest, I will go onto YouTube YouTube and I will type in like light leaks, or I will type in moving backgrounds, or like free drone footage. And if I do use drone footage, I make sure that it says free in the title, because I don't want to use somebody else's footage and then have my video taken down. And if I use other people's work, I will always credit them in my description box, so make sure that you check there. So if you use my intros, like in my intro templates, you guys can give them credit too. So yeah, anyways, if I find a background from YouTube, like a light leak or drone footage, or just like an aesthetically pleasing like moving background, then after I do that, I will go to y2mate.com. I'm gonna have the website linked on the screen, and I will download that moving background or that free drone footage or whatever it is that I'm using to make my intro. And that's the website that I always use to download any YouTube video, like copyright free music and just anything like that. And then once I download my video, I will open up my editor. And if you guys were wondering, if you guys didn't already know, I use Final Cut Pro to edit my videos. And Final Cut Pro is a really amazing editing software, and it does cost $300. So if you don't have $300 to spend, then you can definitely use iMovie. Anyways, after I open up my editor, I will just add in that background footage or the background picture that I'm using, whichever one it is. And then I just drag a title over that footage, and I will type in my name, Taylor Lehman, because that's just what my channel name is. You can type in whatever your channel name is. And the font that I use for pretty much all of my intros is called Helvetica New Bold Italic, and a lot of you guys ask me what font I use, and that's the one. And I've also used the font Keep On Truckin' in some past intros as well, but usually the one that I use is called Helvetica New Bold Italic, like I said. And then once I have my text all typed out, I will go back to YouTube and I will find a song. And the artist that I have been using lately is called Surfaces. They have really good, amazing, copyright-free, aesthetically pleasing music. I have been using a lot of their songs in like all of my videos for the past couple months, and I am so happy that I found their channel. And I'm just really thankful that they make copyright-free music that you can use in your videos for free. And it's just a plus that their music is aesthetically pleasing. And I can't even remember the first YouTuber that I heard about their music from. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was my good YouTube friend Annie Long, because she did a like song recommendations video a couple months ago, and I'm pretty sure she mentioned one of their songs in her video. And I wrote down some of my favorite songs from them so I can share them with you guys. So I love the song called Loving. I love the one called Where the Light Is. Stay. I love This View. That's actually the one that I use in my intro now. I also really like Heaven Falls on Me. I love Sunday Best. How could I forget about that song? That is one of my favorites. So once I find a song that I want to use for my intro, I will just copy the link to that song, and then I will go back to that website that I talked about earlier called y2mate.com. So once I have the song downloaded, I will just drag it to my desktop and then add it into my editor, and then I will crop out the music that I don't want to use. So right where the song starts that I want to use, I will add that at the beginning of my intro, if that makes sense. And also, I just wanted to say it is really important to make sure that you only use copyright-free music in your videos, because YouTube is so strict nowadays with copyright, and you really don't want to get a copyright claim or a copyright strike, because that is just not good for your channel. But yeah, anyways, then I will play the music, and I usually only use anywhere from like 7 to 10 seconds of a song, because I don't want my intro to be like too short, but I also don't want it to be too long. So then I will just crop it to the amount of seconds that I want to use for my intro, and then I will just detach the audio. And then once I have my music in my intro, what I will do is I will start adding in my effects. So I just go to the effects tab on the right side of Final Cut Pro, and there is so many effects that you can use in your videos, especially on Final Cut Pro. That's where I get my wavy text. That's where I get like all the background where it has like my name like a whole bunch of times. If you guys didn't know what I mean by that, I'll have a picture up on the screen right now of like what I mean. So the effects that I use are called Underwater, Kaleidoscope, Bad TV, Perspective Tile, and that's the one that has my name like a whole bunch of different times on the screen. And then Fisheye, Glass Block, which is probably like my favorite one, and then also Prism, which has like the colors behind the text, like the red, the blue, and the yellow. And as I'm adding in my effects, I will definitely play the song, because I like to have like all the effects go with the beat of the music. So I will just cut the title clip like a whole bunch of different times, and I will just add like a whole bunch of different effects, and I will play it over, and I will make sure it goes with the beat of the music, because if the effects don't line up with the beat of the music, then I just feel like your intro is gonna look really bad and like overall just not good. You definitely don't want that, so definitely just take your time editing your intro, and definitely make sure that it goes with the beat of the music. And after that part is all done and you still think that it needs something, then I definitely recommend going to YouTube and typing in like retro aesthetic green screens, or just something that goes with your aesthetic. Just find a green screen like those moving stars, which those are like everywhere, especially the glitchy ones, or you can find like retro glitches or moving film grains, and just make sure it's a green screen so you can download it and use it in your video. And then just go to y2mate.com and download that green screen, and then add it into your editor. And this is just how I make my intros. You do not have to do any of this. I just want to tell you guys that. Like, I'm not telling you guys this is how you should make your intros aesthetically pleasing. You guys can definitely do whatever fits your aesthetic. This is just how I specifically make my intros for my YouTube videos. Like I said, this video has been so highly requested for such a long time now, and I'm finally sitting down and filming it.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood.
And that's pretty much all for how I make my intros and how I make my aesthetic intro templates for YouTube. And now that I've talked about and showed you guys how I make my YouTube intros, now I want to tell you guys how 2 of you guys can have a chance to win an intro from me. So basically how this is going to work is, if you guys want a chance for me to make you an intro for your YouTube videos, then all you have to do is comment down below on this video and let me know that you guys have a channel. Just comment saying I have a channel. So this little mini giveaway is going to go on for 2 weeks from the day that I upload this video. I don't know exactly when I'm posting this, but I'm going to have all the details for that listed down below in the description whenever I do post this video, which, like I said, I don't know when that's going to be, because I know this video is going to take a long time to edit, but all the information will definitely be down below in the description box, so definitely make sure you guys check there, especially if you want a chance for me to make you an intro. And whenever I do pick the 2 winners, I'm going to be direct messaging you on YouTube or Instagram, so definitely comment down below if you guys have an Instagram. But if you don't, that is definitely okay. I can get a hold of you on YouTube, and I'm gonna ask you like what background you want and what music you want me to use and like what font and everything. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. And I am really excited because, like I said, a lot of you guys always DM me and like comment on my videos asking for me to make an intro for you. And I think that's pretty much all for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did, then definitely give it a thumbs up for me. And also, if you guys are new to my channel, then you guys should definitely subscribe. Okay guys, I'm back. I am so sorry. My camera literally just died on me right as soon as I was getting ready to end the video. But I'm back, and as I was saying, my goal for the end of the summer is 30,000 subscribers, and I know that we can do it with the help of you guys. And I think that's all I have to say. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.